Every night, the man would bathe his paralyzed wife. But today, just as he finished filling the bath, his legs suddenly stiffened, and his head hit the sink hard, causing him to pass out. His wife, witnessing this scene, was in utter despair because the faucet was still running, and the water level in the bathtub was already above her neck. Completely paralyzed, she was helpless and realized that if this continued, she would soon drown. Driven by a strong will to survive, she knew she had to take action. She pinned her hopes on her right foot, which still had a bit of sensation, trying to reach the drain plug. However, her paralyzed body was not cooperating. Unwilling to give up, she exerted all her strength and finally managed to pull the plug with her foot, but it only opened halfway. The draining speed was far too slow compared to the incoming water. Seeing the water level about to reach her nose, Laura desperately continued to pull the plug with her foot. Unfortunately, this backfired, and she accidentally broke the chain attached to the plug. Not wanting to drown, Laura shifted her hopes to the shower head at the bottom. She tried to move it with all her strength in her left hand, hoping to control the water flow. However, this method was too slow. The rising water level continued to engulf her. Determined not to give up, Laura decided to make one last effort. In a moment of crisis, she pulled with all her might. Although she managed to slow down the water flow, the rising water level still trapped her. To completely break free from this deadly situation, Laura slowly extended her foot out of the water, focusing all her weight on her foot. She then struck the drain plug with all her strength. Fortunately, she finally dislodged the plug. As the water level gradually decreased, Laura narrowly escaped death. At this moment, she was amazed to realize that after experiencing this life and death struggle, she had survived.